Well, hey everyone. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Wow. It's Talk About It Tuesday, and here I was all of a sudden like blanking on the day of the week. Hello, hop on with me. Hashtag live, hashtag replay. I am fashionably late today. Because I just couldn't get my things in gear. So there's my live, share it into the group, and we get to answer your questions you have on Talk About It Tuesday. And the purse charm dropped today, sweetheart, for did I see $20? $20 as a deal of the day and all the things. So I'm going to show that off to you guys. It's actually really cute. My daughter got a little excited. So I want you guys to think outside your box if you're not into purse charms. Some people completely are. And it's interesting to me how um so I knew this was coming, but I just got a text message from Kate Spade advertising their bag charms. Uh, and I'm like, what? So this is the hot trend. It always blows my mind how it always blows my mind. Hey Linda, always blows my mind how Park Lane is one step ahead of what is happening in the fashion trend world. It's just so amazing to me because yeah, I just had to giggle. I'm like, are you kidding? I just got a text about bag charms and I knew this was dropping today. And so yeah, how fun is that? So let me show this off to you guys. Um, we have Talk About It Tuesday, so I'm going to get that question up and rolling. So let me take this off of my cute little Kate Spade backpack. Listen, I don't own any Louis Vuitton or any of that stuff. The majority of the designer end bags I have are practical, like Kate Spade stuff. I do own a couple Coaches, I guess, but nothing extraordinary. So I just have this cute little backpack. I also have a black one that's bigger than this that actually I use all the time because I can wipe it down if things get in it and on it and all. It's absolutely perfect. But I had attached it to this cute little Kate Spade backpack because I really liked the tan and the red. And look at that. It is super pretty. Oh, I just feel like my light is all of a sudden getting brighter. So it is so gorgeous. The red is so striking, and then you have a heart charm there. You have a keychain or a clip for your bag. So this would be super cute, like on a work laptop bag. Like I've got a black one that I fit my laptop in. One of those totes. Super cute on that. It is just so adorable. Or on your daughter's backpack. Okay. I know. So stinking cute. In fact, when I was taking pictures, I was like, oh, too bad my daughter's backpack is super dirty and gross. Otherwise, I would totally have tried to see if this was going to look cute on her backpack. But how adorable is that? You got a double heart, big, like that's how big it is. So, if you're like, how big it, I mean, my hands aren't huge, but it's pretty significant in size. But it is so cute, so pretty. It's an add-on, $20 with any purchase. It's in the deal of the day section, so you got to scroll at the top when you add something to your cart, and you can add this on. Which, by the way, you guys, I'm still doing the get 50 with 50. So if you decide to make a purchase with me by Wednesday, on the link in the description section, you're gonna you have to pick up $50 worth in free jewelry. Bottom line, okay? That expires on Wednesday, and by the way, Wednesday is the very last day to get in any of the tickets into the mega party. So if you're interested in booking a party with me, let's get you scheduled for July so you can get 10 tickets into the mega party. I actually had a person say yes to the opportunity. She's not only getting 10 tickets for booking a party, she's getting 10 tickets for scheduling a launch party and all of that. So she's got 20 tickets into the drawing. Hello, hello. Linda and Marilyn is joining us. So that's a lot of tickets, you guys. It's so amazing. And if you are interested in getting tickets into the mega party, we're talking $1,000 cash drawing, lots of $250 jewelry packages. I'm sending out an edible arrangement, a fruit, That's what I'm talking about. Edible arrangements. Okay. Okay. Fruits. I tried to play a joke. And all of that. So you guys, so many fun prizes. It's going to be amazing. And yeah, the last chance to get into those is tomorrow. So amazing deals and tomorrow. And you know what's in here? June birthdays. I just have to ask, and I wanted to know if anybody else has ever felt this way. Have you ever felt like your cup overfloweth with so many things to do that when you're in the midst of it, you actually remember like something that like you're just really surprised that you remembered it? That was me today. A couple things. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then I'm like, oh yeah, the June birthday club. I'm just proud of myself that I remembered it's January 1st. And I'm gonna do the June birthday. And Linda, sometimes I know it doesn't happen all the time. Trust me, especially with my mind, it's just full of everything. Like I was just really impressed. I actually remembered a few key things today. Oh my goodness sakes. Okay, I'm going to give away a birthday special prize here to somebody who had a birthday in the month of June. If you are a July birthday baby, please, in my Bling Boutique, go post your birthday in the birthday post for July. Okay, I pinned it to the top. Post your birthday, your July birthday. We all want to know when your birthday is in the month of July. And you are entitled to a half off item at any point that you would like to use it in the month of July. Okay. And then after July's over, I'll do a birthday prize drawing. So here we go. Which lucky June birthday winner is going to win this time? All right. Here we go. Congratulations to Miss Sherry. Yay! You win a birthday prize for having a birthday on the 20th of June. Round of applause, Sherry. Woohoo! Okay. All right, friends. Talk about it Tuesday. I'm going to go to the post where you ask me questions for Talk About It Tuesday. I'll answer them, questions about my business, and all of the things. Okay. So if you are on live with me right now and you have a question, because you didn't post it in my Talk About It Tuesday, please post it in the comments and I'll try to get to it live. Okay. Cindy wants to know, what's the best way to clean your jewelry? Okay. Does it ever tarnish? The best way is just to use one of those super gentle cloth wipes. That's like you don't get it wet. It's just yeah. Sometimes I shine up my pieces like that. Okay. Now, if it's starting to tarnish, listen, you might just need to send it in. The elasticity in your skin has a huge deal with how the jewelry reacts. Okay. Or if you accidentally get some things wet and they just don't dry very well, that also can not do good things for your jewelry. That's why we always say your jewelry should be the very last thing that you do. Don't swim in it. Don't sweat in it, and all of that. Okay. So Cindy, just contact me and let me know what piece in particular that you were referencing. But you can use a jewelry cloth, like a microfiber jewelry cloth, if you need to. But just let me know. Never use jewelry cleaner because that's going to ruin it. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. The next question is, Jessica, with the amount of things that you ship out daily for your business. Amen to that. I do. Hey, Tanya. All right. Do you have some type of business program with the post office to help shipping rates, keep the shipping rates down? You know, it's funny you asked that. I don't have anything specifically with the post office. However, Everybody can use this service, and it is amazing. Um, Absolutely amazing. And it's pirateship.com. Pirate ship, like yes, pirate matey. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I just had to. I had to, okay? So pirateship.com. Anybody can use that service. That's what I use, and they give you a discount on your shipping. You don't have to pay for it. It's free. I mean, obviously you have to pay for the shipping and such. But I have an account through Pirate Ship, and it's like it is so amazing and life changing, especially when it comes to tax time, because they have a report ready for me. And they have tracking numbers. Like the moment I print postage, I have tracking numbers that will just save in that system. It is just a game changer, and it's a discount, and you guys can use it too. Just go to here, I'm advertising for them. All right, pirateship.com, and then make an account, and link a payment card that you're going to use, and then you just have to be able to print, and you have to be able to weigh your items. A food scale, kitchen food scale works. Otherwise, they're really cheap postage scales on Amazon that you can get. I think I paid like $10 for mine. So it's a game changer because I will do everything possible to not have to drive to the post office. Yeah. As much as I can ship from my house and fit into my mailbox, I will. Unless I've got loads and loads and loads, then I have to drive it over to the post office. And then my CVS is my UPS people. So you can just drop stuff off, and CVS is literally 2 blocks away from my house. So I can just go there and drop off my CVS at the UPS stuff and all of that. Okay. So yeah, that's what I do for shipping, and you guys can do it too. All right. Let me see. There's a question in here. Do you have any vintage impression bracelet that you'd be interested in selling? Well, I got a lot of vintage things. It depends. It all depends on if you're looking for a specific color and things like that. I do once in a while do flash sales, but it's only in my bling boutique, and that's only for my customers and my clients, um, to be in that bling boutique and not for extra stylists. So yeah. All right, let me see here. How much inventory do you keep on hand for vendor events and for the bling boutique? I have a lot on hand. I will tell you this, but that is not required with the position, okay? I'm in a very different position than your average, your typical stylist, all right? Because for one, I have to take pictures for the company. So I have to have a lot of things, and I have to have multiples of things and all of that on hand. But as far as prizes go, I have a team, right? I have my team meeting tonight, and they're earning prizes for that. So I give prizes for my team, and then I give out tons of prizes for you guys too. So when I do vendor events, though, I usually try to look at the things that I can bring out, and that's what I bring out for the vendor events. So how much? It just all depends. All depends on the space of the vendor event and all of that. Okay. And then a next question is, was wondering if you girls ever are plan on doing a coffee chat again. Thanks with that. You know, we used to do that on Friday mornings. You enjoyed watching that, Lori? Oh, I'm going to have to talk to Janine because I know Janine has been super swamped with some personal things and just overwhelmed. So maybe I'll have to chat with her and see if she'd be interested in doing a coffee chat with me again one of these Friday mornings. Not this weekend. No, not this Friday. Tanya, when I travel, I use a travel jewelry organizer to put my jewelry in. The necklaces are attached to a snap hook. Do you have any tricks so they don't get tangled? I come home with a mess with my necklaces. Yes, I do. I do have a hack for you. All right. Um, this is kind of a game changer for me, and it's so incredibly simple. And when you get your jewelry in the mail, you might want to start saving some of these things because they are beyond helpful. So I did read this question beforehand, so I was prepared. So I grabbed my Glory necklace because I assume you have similar necklaces like this that are just really on a chain, and you use the hook in your organizer then you close your organizer up, you zip it shut, and then you open it and they're all tangled up together. This is what I would suggest to do. I would keep one of your, or some of these tiny plastic bags, all right? And I would put your necklace in there to the point where you can get your hook through, or whatever it might be, and then close it up like this. Okay? So you can put your hook for your case and all of that, and that way your necklace, your dainty necklace, is not going to get all tangled up into a bunch of other necklaces. All right? This is a game-changing hack. This is how when I travel as well, I use these little baggies all of the time. And in fact, I saw it on Amazon. There are jewelry organizers that basically have reusable like plastic bags where it's just all upright. So it's really easy to just like pick up, oh, there's my glory necklace. I'm going to put that in the bag, put that in the bag. And they're not like your flimsy Ziploc style bags. They're Ziploc-ish, but they've got like that harder plastic, flexible plastic, so you can travel really well. I've always admired those, thinking maybe I should try them when I travel, but I just haven't. But I did find those on Amazon. So yeah, I definitely do that. That's a great hack. And this is also a great hack too, if you have like a longer piece, like a 3-layered necklace, so like the galaxy, or let's reference the galaxy, or no, angelic. Okay, if you know what the angelic is, it's like a 3-strand. There's 3 crystals on it. Put the crystal section in a tiny bag, and then you can like wrap the excess up, and then you can grab another bag and put it inside, and that will keep it all together and not tangling into other pieces. Okay? Is that helpful? Tanya, thank you for that help. Yes, you are so welcome. I'm so glad you asked. I hope I provide to hashtag value in the comment section if you find value from listening to my Talk About It Tuesdays, or little tips and tricks like that. Because, I want to be sure that I'm constantly providing value for my listeners and my watchers, and everybody, because listen, that is a struggle, especially when you are traveling a lot and you want to bring your dainty necklaces and they keep getting tangled. Okay. This is a perfect way. Keep those plastic bags. Yeah, it might sound silly, but listen, they don't take up much space whatsoever. Just keep them in your jewelry box, and then when you travel, use those to keep you organized. All right, friends, I think that was it, unless somebody else has a question in the comment section. In the meantime, my special for you guys is spend $50 and get $50 in free jewelry on my link today through Wednesday. And once you place your order on the web link below, or if you need a custom cart, message me. Send me what you want for free. That's $50 worth. Simple as that. Out of regular line items, by the way. Regular line items. And grab the purse charm while you're at it. Think about people who have good work bags. This would make a great coworker gift. That, like I said, this would be good on my daughter's backpack if it was nice and clean and looked nice. It would look really nice on it. But how fun is this? It is so sparkly. It is so gorgeous. It's very vibrant and red. And keychain and a little clip. So it really does look fantastic on my little Kate Spade bag. Either the side zipper or the front zipper. But isn't that cute? We've never really had a bag charm before, you guys. So grab the sweetheart before it's gone. All right, friends. Let me know if you have questions. And as always, comment on any of the lives, because you guys, I do comment drawing every week, so you should be talking to me in the comment section. Oh, Marilyn, you're so sweet. Yes, my eyes are green, and it's kind of fun when my outfit actually brings out the green in my eyes. So, all right. Well, see you guys tomorrow for Wednesday. I'm gonna try to go live early on Wednesday simply because we're gonna be busy trying to get everything buttoned up. And I want to make sure that I'm getting $50 in free jewelry to anybody who places an order on the link. So, all right, friends, talk to y'all later. See ya.